What's poppin', Gleason Nation? Welcome to TJAYS Vlogs, a vlogging channel. Uploads every couple days, guys. We do little things on this channel. It's going to be a little different video today than I expected. I'm taking a break. I need to take a break, guys. I've never been so backed up in my life to the point where taking a break is what's best for me in a way. The reason I'm taking a break is because for the past year and a half, I've been doing nothing but YouTube videos, podcasting, business plans with people, and, setting up documentaries that I'm filming, setting up video projects. I've been doing so much stuff in the past year or so. It's time to take a break. And I want to explain why I'm taking a break. I want to explain what's going to happen, like how long it's going to be. I just want to explain a couple little details before we go on. So, when I started doing YouTube, I did not know what I wanted to do with my life. I honestly was making haunted videos, Walmart videos. I went to Midgetville, went to the beach. I just made all these crazy things when I started doing YouTube, and I got a lot of views on my videos. And once December hit, my views just dropped tremendously down. I may have had a couple good videos here or there, but as soon as I got 1,500 subscribers, it went downhill. And now, my views are gone. I don't know what happened to my views on YouTube. They're all gone. But I started doing that. Then I started working on Anonymous last year, which I finished 3 seasons, wrote it all out, had a script, had the characters, had everything, and then I was supposed to start Anonymous this summer that just passed, and I was hyping it up for everybody just because it was something that I accomplished and something I'd never done before. So it's just oh, I got a big series coming out called Anonymous. I have cast and characters, and I did. I actually had cast and characters made up. I had everybody selected for this certain, person. Alright, Tom, you're going to be the man in the mask. Fraser, you're going to be Man in Black. Steve, you're going to be Justin. I had so many people on board for acting for free, and then they all disappeared in a matter of a split second, just like that. The reason I wanted to do that series is because I wanted to show my viewers and show everybody what I'm actually made of, and it just didn't work. So I had to come up with a new series where I was getting calls from the government or something like that, or getting letters from the government, and then it turns out my parallel universe self. Then it turns out Trevor from Anonymous came out of my closet and pretty much kidnapped Tori, then kidnapped me, then, I don't know. But the reason I'm really taking a break is just because I'm just tired. I'm tired of, thinking of a video every single day. I'm tired of not, living my life as much as I wanted to. And the same goes for podcasting. I would do podcasts I'm doing podcasts 3 days a week. I'm doing videos 2 times a week, and I just need it to be done. I just needed to take a quick little break from everything in reality just for a little bit. Just because it's tiring. I honestly think that, this is going to be a good, thing for me, just taking a break, getting away from YouTube world and the podcasting world. Only because only because it's something I need to do. I just need to take a quick break. I need to relax. I need to work on my wedding that I'm going on, but I've been planning this for actually since Anonymous was in production, and then once Dimension X was in production, I was planning this for a long, long time, and I pretty much made Dimension X as like an epilogue to Anonymous, but during the filming of that, tensions did rise between Tori and I. We did fight a lot because it was something I wanted to get done, and she didn't like that I kept pushing videos out Monday through Friday. I kept doing it to get it done and over with. And a lot of tension rose between me and her because we didn't, she didn't like that I kept putting videos out there, and she didn't like that we were filming every day. But I had a set time for this, series to end, and I wanted it to end on this exact date. But, also I've been really stressed out with my family situation. Pretty much whatever happened in February, I'm not going to get into it right now, just because it did get me in trouble a lot with my family, talking about it. It's been stressing me out for a little bit. It's still stressing me out to this day right now, and that's just because it's just a messed up thing that's been going on, but I'm not going to get into it, maybe in a different video, but yeah. So in any event, I also am in the need of a new car, because my car is literally maybe a month left of living, because literally, like, I don't know if you guys have seen videos, but I really haven't filmed much of my car. My car is so messed up right now to the point where it's just ready to break down, and I just see it happening right then and there. But I can say that throughout everything I've done or I'm doing, I feel accomplished, actually. I feel really accomplished. Yeah. I feel really accomplished because I did a series, I wrote it out, finished it. I filmed a series, an 18-episode series called Dimension X. Filmed it, finished it, working on season 2, working on cast members. I did a podcast for 3 days a week, got interviews, I'm making money off of it from ads. There is one thing I do want to address, and I'm not doing this for bad blood or anything. I did have a cameraman in the beginning of the summer. I did. I had Tori's brother, Justin, to be a cameraman with me, but every time we wanted him to come out to film, like the first time, I gave him 3 shots. First time we had to fix his bike or whatever, so we did that. Second chance was we didn't want to film. We couldn't film because everybody called out the last second, so that wasn't his fault. But the last time we were going to film with him, he told me, I promised so-and-so I'd play a video game with them later on tonight, so I have a time limit. And I'm just like, dude, I have you here to film with me, you're going to be getting paid to film. Like, what are you doing? So I kind of just shed it away from him being my cameraman, only because he's a kid still and he's in high school, so I don't want to put too much pressure on him. But I just wanted I wanted him to do it for a summer job so he can get money, and he possibly could have been working with us for a year. So that's one thing that did happen in the summer, which I was kind of upset about. So, like I said, I was proud of a couple things, but there was also things that brought me down, like the cameraman situation, which I really do want a cameraman. But we're going to get into that in just a couple seconds. And also, switching from job to job, I worked at this job that I would come in at 8 and I was scheduled to get done at 5, but sometimes I wouldn't get out till 6, 6:30. They wanted me to stay till 8 one night and work an 8 to 8, and then you have stuff to film and have a podcast to do. I can't do all that. There's no way I could do all that. It's just not right. Like, you shouldn't have to work 8 to 8 to get something done when it could be done the next day, and that's what they treated it like. If you don't get this done today, you have to stay overnight to finish it. And I didn't want to do that. I didn't want to do that at all. But I mean, I've been playing a character for over 3-4 months straight. I've had a lot of fights with Tori and I, but I've also shown even when we fight, this happened yesterday, I showed my character's colors. Like, I implemented Trevor's mind into my mind and got into an argument with her because I don't know why I did it. And where I'm at, and even now, like, I look back on last night on our fight that we had, and it wasn't a big fight. I look at myself and think, God damn, I'm an asshole for doing that. Like, this series has screwed up my mind so badly in the last 3 months that I'm implementing my character's mind into my mind. I'm implementing his persona into my mind and using it on other people. Like, call me crazy, but that's just how it works. Like, when I think of something, and when I consistently, like, you know, recite like lines that I made for this character, it's, I guess, like, I just use his persona in my mind. I mean, I know it doesn't really make sense, but to me it does. But in any event, I am taking a 2-week break. I'm taking a 2-week break so I can plan for my wedding that's coming up soon. I can live my life a little bit more. I can not film videos. And so I have a date right here of my return, which will be, I want to say, October 1st, I'll be back on that Tuesday. But yeah, I'm done podcasting and YouTube for a little bit. I need to take a couple weeks off, but I have some plans when I come back. Like, my one plan, I want to get Anonymous started back up and running again. I want to get a cameraman. And I want to get my views back up on YouTube. I want to take down YouTube by posting on Gleason Photography and Videography. I'm going to be posting a lot of stuff on Gleason Photography and Videography very soon. I'm going to get a cameraman very soon. I'm going to get my views up. I'm going to take down YouTube with my own. Also, Storyfire. Go follow me on Storyfire, guys. I'm blowing up right now. If I can get video on Storyfire, I will just do Storyfire for the rest of 20... I'll do it for 2020. I'll do it all for 2020. So, if I don't get on Storyfire soon, I'll just do Gleason Photography and Videography, which I'm going to be in the process of making a website soon. Also, probably during my break, I'm probably going to create the poster for Dimension X, and maybe, yeah, I'll probably just create the poster for Dimension X, and yeah, but right now I'm just burned out and I need a break, guys. So October. Hold that thought. Hey, Frazier.
Hey, what's up, buddy?
We gotta talk about October.
Alright, what do you want to